Yo, since the sandbox, all I dreamed about was millions. Trying to come up in a world that's full of ceilings.
What's cracking, YouTube? It's your boy Double P, the ComptonGeneral, man, and I'm checking in with y'all today just to give y'all an update on my last rep tutorial video I dropped. If you ain't seen it, make sure you go to my past videos and my recents and check that out if you're trying to rep up right now. But on another note, I've been seeing a lot of hate every now and then since that video been getting so many views and so many people showing me love from that video. I've been getting a couple hard heads that come through my videos just talking crazy for no reason, and I gotta address it, man. I gotta address it because a lot of people show me love. I answer back, I sub back, I comment back, I follow back on Instagram and Twitter and everything else. So it's not like I'm one of these people that's just accepting the love and not showing it back. So when I get a hard head, bro, I got to get on your head. I got to get in your head. And I'm going to show you a message, bro. This dude left a comment under the rep tutorial talking about, I think I'm slick. This is when the 20-minute quarter glitch was live. This is an old ass clip. Like, bruh, the 20-minute quarter glitch was patch 2, patch 3. I was a 95, 96 in that video. If I was a 95, 96 during patch 2 or patch 3, I would be right next to G Sites at 99. This dude is just retarded. His timeline don't match up. So look at this dude. He said, this is a lame way to play. You want to play easier competition. I won 10 rings as a 60 overall on Hall of Fame. Check me out on my channel if you think I'm lying. Like, bruh, if I'm playing lame to get to 99, you playing as a 60 overall for 10 rings and can't spell channel is even lamer. If I'm lame, then you lamer than me. I actually went to his channel and checked him out. This dude has 60 overall, winning his 9th championship on Hall of Fame. This dude in 2026 and still a 60 overall with 200,000 VC. What are you saving the VC for? Well, come on, bro. Rep your player up. If I'm playing lame and that ain't lame, then I don't know what lame is. But I'm going to show y'all some live footage of me playing, doing the rep up. The way I showed y'all in the last tutorial, I didn't put too much captions on this. I'm just going to show you raw footage. Look, this is right before what, the third or fourth quarter right here. I got 86 points. I got 6 rebounds. I got 4 assists. This is right here before halftime. Look, I already got 86 points before halftime. So if I'm lying, then I'm flying. That's all I can say. If I'm playing 20-minute quarters, you come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm about to show you though. I'm about to show you this real quick because it just said 24 on the clock. If you would have looked at them stats and go press pause, when you see the stats, it say I played 24 minutes, which is what, 2 quarters? This is the 3rd quarter. What's that? 12 and 12 make 24, right? Okay, I got 86. Boom. I'm about to show you. I'm just showing you the raw footage of it. Look at the stats right here, bro. It clearly says halftime. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all before the quarter even start what I'm doing. Look, 12 minutes. 3rd quarter, right? That's not a 20-minute quarter glitch. This is patch 6. This is not no glitch to where I'm just doing 20-minute quarters and I'm doing this. Look. Dunking around the screen. Double moves. It's easy. I'm not going to put too much caption on this one, but if you can watch the footage and see what I'm doing, I'm double teaming the defense when they get the ball. When they shoot, I crash the boards. I crash it. As soon as they shoot, I crash the boards. And I meant to tell y'all, the last one, I was kind of low. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people on there talking about, your voice is low. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. My bad, bro. I was blown. I ain't gonna lie. I had smoked so much kush that day, bro. I was so high making that video. I don't even know how I made it. So, yeah, man. I'm sorry for my voice was low on the last one, but if you can see on this one, I'm just doing dribble drives, going around teardropper. That's all you got to do. Double team the defense at all times. Double team them. Double team on defense, bro. That's all you got to do. It just caused so much confusion for their offense that it takes them longer to score. Like, they won't score at all for like 3-4 minutes, but you will have the ball that whole 3-4 minutes because you rushing in to shoot. The faster you can rush the defense to let them shoot. Just let them shoot, bro. Let them shoot. I'm going to tell you right now. Don't even guard your man. Don't guard him at all. Don't guard him. Just let him shoot, bro. The faster you can rush on defense, make them rush with your defense. Like, just turn up the tempo. The faster they shoot, and the faster you get the ball back. That's the key to this. If you letting the computer go down court and just dribble around and pass it to each other, bro. You're not gonna rep up. I'm sorry. You're not gonna rep up. So the dudes are talking about I'm lying. You can't score that many points in the game. Bruh, I score more than 100 every game. If you're not scoring more than 125, 130 a game, then you playing my career wrong. I'm sorry. You got the wrong archetype. Your play style ain't right for the game, and you're not on top of your game. I'm sorry. If you're not scoring at least 100, at least, and you a starter in like 2-3 seasons, come on, bro. You like a 90 or 80 or something like that, bro. You should be balling out. I'm sorry. You should be balling out, bro. Especially if you a 90. If you a 90 and you ain't scoring that much, bro, you should feel ashamed of yourself. You should feel ashamed. Or just make another character or change your play style. It's something that got to do with it where you can't score against the computer. Because this team was actually hard. Look, Toronto Raptors, they play defense. They not just one of those teams that's just going to let me go in there every play. You're going to play against teams that's going to stop you. And if you can notice by the score, it's not a coincidence that I'm up by almost 50. This game has caps in place. I'm going to tell you the caps. This is a secret about 2K. I'm going to let y'all in on this secret, bro. You cannot be above 50 points on the computer. I don't care if I score 200 points. They going to score, what, 150? You feel me? They always going to be behind you by 50 points. I swear to you. If you got 100 points, they going to have 50. You dig? They always going to be behind by 50 points. Every game I play, if I score 150, they got 100. You dig? It doesn't make no sense. It's not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. That scoreboard is not a coincidence. And if you playing 5-minute quarters, only people who play 5-minute quarter my career can understand what I'm saying. They don't want you to score more than 30 points a quarter. So therefore you're gonna go 60 points a half. You feel me? Maybe 120 if you get in the fourth quarter. But as you can see, look, this is fourth quarter. It started me out. I have 125 when the fourth quarter started. They cut my time and put me in for 1 minute and cut my whole VC out. You dig? Look, 36 minutes, 125 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. I'm 59 to 70. That's bad. That is bad. When you miss at least 20 shots, you might as well just say you just took 20,000 out your rep. I look at every shot like 1,000 rep gone. Because once you miss it, that's about what they take out from you. They're going to take like 10, 15K if you miss 20 shots. So I missed close to 20 shots right here. I'm right here. I'm really mad about this game because they took my time out. And they took my rep out from my shots that I missed, you know. But this is what you deal with when you play against good teams. Every team, you're not going to score 200 points or 150. I'm going to at least get 130, 140 out of these teams every time. There's not a time where I don't, unless I'm just not trying. Even against hard teams, I'm going to get over 100. Like this Raptors team was pretty hard. They made me miss shots. They picked up on screens. It's a lot of things they put in the game that wasn't there at first. Like I could do this on any team at first before the last 2 patches. I can do the whole pick and roll on any team. I don't care how good your defense was. It worked. Within the last 2 patches, they've put things in place to where defensive players will pick up. Some people play side defense. Some people play pickup defense. Some people just play man, you know. So, and then if you do it so many times, even on the good teams, they start to change their defense and they'll start picking up and double teaming you. And when you get to, I say, if you keep the game within 10 points, you will never score 100 points. You got to beat the computer by at least 20 to 30 points. Once you go up in the first quarter, I say first quarter, go ham and get up by 30 points. If you don't get up by 30 points, you're not going to be able to do this glitch perfect, because I'm going to tell you now. Well, it really ain't even a glitch, this method. You ain't going to be able to do this scoring method at all. Because if you stand within 10 points, their defense is going to turn up every time you score. They're going to come back and score, come back and score. This game is set up to where there's caps in place to where you can't get a certain amount of points a quarter. And once you figure that out, you'll be good. Like if you can score 50 points a quarter, you good. If you can score 45 points a quarter, you good. If you can't score more than 20 points a quarter and you keep getting stuck at 30, it's because the points you got on one end, the points they got and the points you got. If they close by 10, you're not going to get that much because they playing heavy defense. Once you get up by 30, they lag off. And then when you get up by 50, they pick it back up. That's a thing in the game. If you played this game over and over like I played and played as many MyCareer games as I played, you would know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna tell you now, there's caps in the game that won't let you score what I score. But you have to play the game and you have to do it to know that it works. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not no clickbaiter. I'm not on YouTube to make videos and tell y'all something that doesn't work. Everything I post is A1 100%. I mess with y'all, and the people who mess with me, I appreciate it. And look, it's the end of the game. They shaved me 11 minutes out of my fourth quarter, so I didn't get 150. So this may happen to you sometimes, but don't get discouraged. Just play another game. That only means you were shooting bad by the time the third quarter came. If you're shooting when you missed only 4 shots, in the fourth quarter, they give you your whole 12 minutes. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you got a high shooting percentage and you miss less than 5 shots, you will start the fourth quarter with 12 minutes left. Because most of the time, they will take them minutes and give you, like how you got 1 minute and like 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. When I had 125, if they would have gave me the full 12 minutes, ain't no telling how many points I could have had. I could have been like 160, 175 type. But the way 2K has done things within the last few patches, they put caps in to where they stop people from repping up, and you will not get as much as you're supposed to get. I even put some screenshots together of rep that I was doing before patch 5 and before patch 6. And I compared it to the ones I get now where I'm getting 60, 70K. It's totally different. Totally different. See, check out this. I got 64K right there. And you know why? Because I missed 10 shots. I missed 11 shots. So what that mean? I just missed 11K. I would have had 75K if I never missed those shots. You get it? It's real easy to put all the equations together. I done figured out this to a whole science. So for people that's commenting, that show me love, much respect, all y'all that sub me, everybody that hit me in my inbox on Xbox, that hit me on Twitter and ask me questions, bro, much respect to y'all. But for the people that be hating and trying to make it seem like somebody's video isn't real, the dislikes for no reason, like, it's ridiculous. Y'all should just go watch another YouTuber. Go watch some YouTuber that's not into the game or not in the streets or not smart at all, or just trying to use y'all for views and subs. I'm really just trying to make some content that people would like. And for the people that love it, I respect y'all. Much love to y'all. So make sure, you stay tuned with everything I do, because everything I'm going to post is going to be real. It's not going to be clickbait. I'm not making these tutorials showing old screenshots from an old patch. I'm not doing none of that, because it's like I said about old boy saying my video was old clips. If I was a 96 when patch 2 was out, wouldn't you think I would have been on 2K TV instead of G-Sites? Because I know he was about a 96 during that time, or a 95. Wouldn't that make sense? But you got these people who just say anything. And I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to show you, after coming out the locker room, I'm going to show you that I do not have 20-minute quarters. When I score 150, 130, this is not 20-minute quarters. I know y'all want to score that much, but this is not 20-minute quarters, bro. It's a whole new season I'm in, but I'm going to show you right here. I just won my championship. I showed you in my last videos. All right, check it out. Look, 12 minutes, 5 minutes is nothing. You can't even get 20-minute quarters, so I don't even see where they would even get that from. In the first season, well, not my first season, but my, 5th season, I already won my 4th championship, my 4th MVP and all that. So this is just me showing y'all today that I am not a clickbaiter. You know what I mean? This is all for y'all. Everything I create is for y'all. All my content. I don't want ever people thinking that I'm out here just showing y'all something that doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I will change the title on it and say it doesn't work, or just make it private to where nobody can see it. But for the people who do show me love, man, you see how he's standing right here? See that Bentley jacket? I made that Bentley jacket. Y'all can't buy it. Like I said, the t-shirt machine broke. I got the Chucks. If y'all wanna make them Chucks, see them Chucks I got on? I just uploaded a tutorial on how to make Chuck Taylors. If you don't know how to make them, man, I uploaded a tutorial. You see the way he looking at his phone? That's the way I be looking at y'all comments, bro. That's how I be standing there looking at the comments. So for the people that show me love, man, much respect. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check in with me every day, every week, every time I drop a new video, man. And I'm Double P the Compton General, and I'm out. Peace.
Money, this for all my niggas in the never have a dollar. Money's the root of all. This for all my niggas in the street that thought they never have a